In this video, I'm going to share 10 reasons why you just need to go for it in 2024. If you're the kind of person who's had a massive itch for a little while to just create that one thing that you've always wanted to do, whether it's a YouTube video, a podcast, a journal, the beginnings of a novel, that pet grooming business, no matter what it is, then this video is for you. As you're listening to this, you're probably already thinking about all the reasons why you can't do it, whether it's time, money, relationships, space, all of the things that we all think about all the time, but I'm here to tell you that the pros will always weigh out the cons, and here is a list of 10 pros why you need to just start doing it. Okay, so let's get started. Number one is personal fulfillment. Pursuing your passions brings a huge sense of personal pride and fulfillment and will increase your mood overall. It gives you happiness and satisfaction and can massively improve your well-being. Beyond being a helpful distraction from all of life's stresses, a hobby can make us feel anticipation and excitement, which promotes the release of dopamine, the neurotransmitter in the brain that is most associated with pleasure. Even the thought of that exciting new activity can release dopamine. Reason number two is self-discovery. Exploring your passions and interests allows you to find things out about yourself that you may not have even known existed, providing a deeper understanding of you, what makes you happy, and what brings you joy. You literally won't know it until you try it. There are a ton of scientifically backed benefits for staying curious, which include increased mood, motivation, and memory, increased adaptability and agility to learn new skills, and of course, overcoming fears and discovering new talents that you may not have even known existed. Number three is growth and learning. Engaging in hobbies and passions provides a perfect opportunity and testbed for continuous growth and opportunities, helping you develop new skills and tools that you can apply into your job or into your relationships in so many aspects of your life. Maybe your new hobby will make you a better project manager, writer, creative, communicator. There's so many benefits to just trying new things that will literally take you by surprise. More skills are always a good thing because of course it makes you more employable, an all-round better colleague or husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it is. Learning new skills just makes you a much richer, more well-rounded, fuller person. Number four is stress relief. This may not be for everyone, but immersing yourself in a new project or hobby may give you that sense of zen that you get from other things like watching Netflix. It sounds odd, but sometimes when you immerse yourself in a new project, it really does feel like a form of therapy and you get into a great flow of deep thinking, almost like a meditative state. I feel like this all the time when I'm editing photos or producing a podcast. I can sit at my desk for hours in a deep state of relaxation, editing. Sounds a bit weird, I know, but trust me, those who know what I mean will get it. Number five is increased creativity. Focusing on your passions can spark creativity in all aspects of your life, leading to new ideas that can positively impact your work, relationships, and problem-solving abilities. This one has also been massive for me, from learning things like Photoshop and Premiere Pro and learning how to produce YouTube videos and podcasts has made me become a more creative person in everyday life. I'm not sure how, it just works that way. Number six is building a community, because when you start doing things that you love, you somehow come across like-minded individuals. Again, a huge one for me with my photography. I started posting my photography over on Instagram and I started engaging with other photographers where I got to learn about what gear they use, how they edit, their styles, a bit about themselves, and we've somehow managed to end up having a bit of a community. And it's the same with TikTok. I wouldn't start a YouTube channel had I not fostered a strong community over on TikTok, and all the lovely people who have given me the words of encouragement to start doing more things online. So I promise you, when you start a new thing, you somehow end up building a community, whether you know it or like it or not. And it's one of the best things about starting something new. At this point of the video, I'd just like to ask you to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you can, because it just helps with the algorithm and helps the video be served to more and more people. I'm at the very beginning of my YouTube journey, so it's really key and important to me that I foster a sense of community and engagement from the get-go. It just helps me keep going and helps the video reach more and more people. Thank you so much. I don't want to be that guy that keeps asking. Back to the main bit of the video. Number 7 is improved mental health. Research shows that engaging in activities that you love will automatically improve your mental health. It can boost mood and reduce symptoms of depression. Whether it's a hobby that requires a team or something that you do it alone, no matter what it is, it will massively be a mood enhancer and an anxiety reliever. The social connections that you form and the neurotransmitters that you develop by doing that new thing works wonders for your mental health. Number 8 is increased productivity. Working on your passions can absolutely improve your motivation and productivity. This is something that I experienced myself over Christmas when there was so much time I was off work, and in my head I was going to produce loads of YouTube videos, podcasts, and I was going to edit loads of photography. I ended up doing nothing because I had so much white space and dead time, something called Parkinson's law, which is basically the idea that work expands to fill the time allotted for its completion. This means that it will take you longer than necessary to complete a task, or you procrastinate if you don't have deadlines and structures in place that forces you or prompts you to complete said task. When you take on a new project or activity, you automatically force yourself to do more in less time, meaning that you automatically become more productive. Number 9 is opportunity for self-expression, and this is a really important one to me because when you pursue your own projects, passions, hobbies, interests, etc., you're allowed to hear and create your own voice. Everyone has a story to tell, no matter what your hobby is or what your thing becomes. There is a reason why you like it. There's a background and context to every circumstance. So find your story and start telling it to everyone. Be proud of your thing. If it's painting canvases at the weekend or if it's journaling, start talking about it, because the more you talk about it, the more you'll develop an identity and your self-expression will become so much richer. Number 10, and probably the most important of them all, is opportunity for success. By dedicating time and effort into passions that are meaningful to you, you're giving yourself opportunities to succeed that you otherwise would be denying yourself from. Here is what the total setup looks like. So I've got my camera that I'm recording. So many people don't start things mainly because there's fear of failure or fear of judgment. Once that fear's gone, and once you start putting pen to paper, or you get that microphone out, or you start filming yourself, each time you do that, you're giving yourself more and more opportunities to succeed. At best, you'll have huge successes to shout about, and at worst, you'll have lots of skills that you've developed and a really good story to tell. So literally, why not start today? So no matter what your thing is, there is no time like the present to start today. It's a new year. You owe it to yourself. Why not? You have so much more to gain than you have to lose, and your future self will be so proud of you. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful. I would love to hear about what your thing is if you're going to start anything, because I want to share and promote other people's stories. I think it makes for really rich content and can serve as a really cool source of inspiration for so many other people who are looking for their thing. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you very soon.